Hello guys, this is the Ranger Gabriel 6. How's everyone doing today? And before I begin my review, like always, please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button and hit that notification button for more videos. And today I'm doing the latest game in the God of War series, God of War. Came out 18. You can see Kratos has a brand new look. He's older looking. He's got a son named Atreus. We are now away from the Greek mythos. Now we're into Norse myth, so it's a completely different realm. Uh, Fantastic game. I've only played through this game once. I am planning on playing it again. I'm not sure when. Here's the back, and it says, "Must venture into the brutal Norse wilds as they fight to fulfill a deeply personal quest." And that personal quest is not a huge spoiler. I don't think it is. But the gist of the story. Okay, so like I said, this is many years later, right? He's got a son now, and his wife, his second wife, I should say, passed away. Uh, so Kratos cremates her, and they're on a quest. Him and his son are on the quest to spread her ashes on the highest mountain. Uh, I don't know the name of the mountain. Let me look it up really quick. Hey, like I said, I've only played the game once. Uh, Jotunheim, I think how you pronounce it. Now, I'm not really familiar with the Norse myth like I am with the Greek myth because I've studied Greek myth since I was still in high school, so I know a lot about it. But Norse myth, not so much. But that's what made this game so exciting, because it's all brand new to me, and I always like learning new things. Uh, and back here it says, discover an emotionally gripping tale of father and son journey to a dark elemental world of fearsome creatures, conquer your foes in vicious close quarters combat. And it doesn't have the booklet, but here's what the inside of it looks like. And here's the disc. And you can get this limited edition Loot Crate. And the bag's got an advertisement for Detroit Become Human. Now, I never actually played this game, but I heard it was good. So I may give it a try. I think the gameplay is like Heavy Rain, Until Dawn, like those kind of games. And here's the artwork, and I love this artwork. Really cool. So similar to the previous God of War games, if you guys played it, uh, biggest difference between this and the other God of War game is that this is actually a open world, not open like say Final Fantasy or Red Dead Redemption or Grand Theft Auto. It's not that open. There's a lot of places you can explore. There's like side quests you can do, which uh, the previous God War did not have. Because the previous God War game, which I've already did the review on all of them, those games are more linear. Not necessarily wrong with them, but they're good games. But this right here, you can go anywhere you want to. There's like different paths you can take. Like you'll be on the boat. Yes, you go on boat. You can travel by boat. The huge river. Actually, this guy right here, the serpent, huge guy. I don't know. See, again, I'm not familiar with the North Mid. I don't know if he's in. I think he's a guardian. I want to say he's a guardian of the world or some part of the world. That's bugging me now. Hang on. Lake Lake of the Nine, the big huge lake is what it's called. And yeah, it's a friendly world serpent. Jormungandr. Forgive me. Again, I'm not familiar with his Norse name, so forgive me if I mispronounce it. But this guy's really cool. Give it another try. But we're on the game, and I can't remember how many. I think there's six. There are these Valkyrie angels, and they are hard. Like seriously, I mean, I thought I was ready for him, because 'cause I was late in the game, I had some good equipment and good upgrade, but I got my butt handed to. I think I meant to defeat like one or two like out of six. I think there's six of them, or there's four only. I can't remember. But if you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. Like a hard side quest, fun but hard. Um, and the upgrades are very, very unique. It's not like the previous God of War game where you just collect orbs, and use those orbs to strengthen your weapons and whatnot. Here you actually upgrade. You get different outfits for both these characters, different armor. I think you can add upgrades to them. Kratos' axe. Yeah, he's got a new what we call the Leviathan. And of course, your son Adrian has a bow and arrow, and you can also increase your weapon or add upgrades to it. It's really really cool. In a way, kind of remind me of Mass Effect. Mass Effect, it's not too, but it's kind of linear at the same time. Well, this game feels the exact same thing to me. Exact same thing. It's linear, but it's kind of open world at the same time. If that makes any sense. But yeah, great game. I would never thought to see Kratos back. After what happened at the end of God of War 3, and that's my disappointment. It didn't really, it didn't show or say how. It's kind of a spoiler if you guys haven't played God of War 3. Uh, Apparently, Kratos died at the end of God of War 3. He stabbed himself with a blade of Olympus. What happened was, just real quick, Pen Kratos accidentally kills her in part two. Anyway, she wants that restore Olympus because Kratos, he didn't want it, and Kratos has the power. He and Kratos not has the power, and Athena sees it in his eyes. And then Kratos like, nope, you're not having it. So he killed himself with the blade of Olympus. But at the end of the credits, his body's gone. Like you see, like you know, pile of blood where where he where he fell down. You see a blood trail leading off towards a cliff, but his body's gone. Well, here he is alive, but it doesn't really explain what happened. Like, how did he get from the Greek realm to the Norse realm? I really wish they would have explore that a little bit more. So that's my slight disappointment. That's my only rant about this game. Is that because the kind of gamer I am, I play games for their story. It's a good static voice acting. I highly recommend it. If you have not played this one, you got to check it out. Uh, and speaking of voice acting, it's not by and I failed to mention this in my other God of War videos. Kratos is voiced by T.C. Carson. For those who don't know, he also did the voice of Mace Windu in the Clone Wars cartoon. I didn't know that. That's really cool. But in this one, it's voiced by a different guy. If I can find it, he played in Stargate. Uh, oh, here he is, Christopher Judge. Even though it's a different voice actor, he did a great job doing Kratos. I think the older version of Kratos. So yeah, he played in Stargate SG-1. Uh, yeah, Terrence C. Carson. That's the original voice actor in the other God of War games. But Christopher Judge did a great job. I was not disappointed. The voice acting in this game is well done. And throughout the game, his character, he got this godlike power. You meet it in the beginning of the game, and kind of throughout, he's immortal, and his name's Balder or Balder, yeah. So interesting character. I won't say much about it. I don't want to spoil the story for this one, but anyway, guys, great game. Like I said, it's kind of there's more place to explore. There's a lot of side quests you can do, a bunch of upgrades to your weapons and armor. Great game. You gotta play it. Just talking about, I kind of want to play this again. Uh, but right now, I'm busy with Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. Yes, I do have that game, and I'm enjoying it right now. So I'm playing that. So that's keeping me busy. And I will do a review on it when I get done with all three games. But, I may get into God of War as I get done with Mass Effect. Great game. Play it. I think you will love it. And also, and I don't think I mentioned this just real fast in my God of War section. Now, and I don't know why I did not bring this up. If you guys play the previous God of War games, it's famous for its sex mini game. It's weird, but you get a lot of orbs for it, a lot of points. That's the only reason why you want to do it. But I mean, story-wise, I think it's pointless. To me, it is. But anyway, God of War Ascension, they took that out, which made a lot of sense because, like I said, in God of War Ascension, he just like became the ghost of Sparta. He just killed his family, so it would make sense for Kratos to just go ahead and start having sex with other women. So I can understand why they removed the mini game, and this would have God of War game that does not. But don't. I mean, like I said, nudity is not it's nothing to me, to be honest with you. It's a great game. Play it. Please play it. You will not be disappointed. Good graphics. Like I said, great voice acting. Not disappointed in that. I mean, the voice acting, people who work on this game, you can tell they put a lot of love in this game. It is fantastic. I love this game. Great, great game. And they're making a sequel. There's no official title yet. There's been rumors that a lot of fans are saying, and me included, uh, we're we're all thinking that it might be called God of War Ragnarok. Now, that's it. This I am familiar with the Norse myth. If you know the Norse myth, the Ragnarok is like Armageddon. It's the end of the world, and I believe in the sequel we're going to deal with that. So my theory is that the next title is going to be called God of War Ragnarok. I cannot wait for it to come out. Uh, According to the internet, it's say 2021. Obviously, that can't be true. I imagine it'll be next year. Now it's PS5 exclusive. Sadly, I don't have a PS5 yet. I'm still working on it. It's hard to get because every time Walmart, Best Buy, Target, Amazon, you know, every time they get more stock in, it's like boom, they're sold out again. So it's hard to get a PS5. I am going to get one just so I can put a sickle to this game. Uh, Trying to think. It was first announced September 2020 for the PS5. However, Sony Interactive Entertainment revealed that they're planning on supporting their previous console until at least 2022. Speculation began on whether or not the new God of War would see a cross-gen release on the PlayStation 4, as some other titles that were originally thought to be PlayStation 5 exclusive were also announced to release on PS4. Okay, so it might be on the PS4. Who knows? Hopefully. But hopefully by the time it comes out, I should have a PS5 by then. Fingers crossed. But anyway, guys, that is it for today for my video. This is the Retro Gamer 06 coming at you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. It helps me out a lot. Hit that like button. Hit that notification button for more videos. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.